Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Whoa! How is everybody doing this wonderful afternoon? All right, guys, so before I get into my first time ever DraftKings picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine afternoon is self. Ladies and gentlemen, I want every single person watching this video to put your phones down for 5 minutes. No phones, no iPads, and have a conversation with yourself. I want you to have a conversation with you. Ask yourself the tough questions like, who are you? What do you love? What do you hate? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? And answer these questions honestly. That means don't be out walking. When you're walking, you're not getting to know yourself. You're just out. You know, this is you. Go into a quiet place. Ask these questions. If you do this for 5 minutes, your life will change because you will finally know who you are. Answer these questions, guys, so that way you can be great. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there with you. All right, guys, with you or self. All right, guys, so before I get into my DraftKings picks, I want you guys to hit the like button, because this is the first time I'm ever doing a DraftKings video. So hit the like button and subscribe to me. So guys, let me introduce myself. Guys, I am VonnTheStaTman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. All right, guys, there is something that I am doing that is new. I have evolved and have grown as a DFS provider. What I'm doing now is you don't just get lines from me, but you will get 3 lines. And those are just guidelines that you can sub players in and out. Next, what you're going to get from me is the top players to use list. Then you'll get a recap of the week before and players I like for the upcoming week. And then on Friday, you will get a full week 2 breakdown with all of my top stacks. And guys, this is going to change DFS. I go through the games tooth and nail, and I find the values, the players to play, the guys that no one will roster. So guys, if you want to get that, any package you buy from me, you will get my top players list. And you will also get, well, you won't get my top players list unless you're a VIP, but you'll get my weekly breakdowns and my games to stack. So if you get my weekend package, where you get the 1 week package, or the VIP season deal, you'll get that list. So guys, go on the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. That will be in the comment section of this video. My web information will be in the comment section, and follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman will also be in the comment section. All right, guys, so now it's time for my picks. How's everybody doing, guys? So now it's time to get into my picks. All right, so first up, guys, this is going to be for DraftKings. This is my first time doing DraftKings, guys, so I'm going to do DraftKings for you guys. Hope I bring you guys value. All right, first up, we're going to get quarterback Jimmy G. Jimmy G is only $6,000 on DraftKings, guys, so we're going to pick him. Now, let's look at Jimmy G real quick, guys. Now, last week, he didn't have that great of a game, and he was going up against Minnesota. If you look, he had 261 yards. He had 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. But now, Jimmy G is coming home. He's faced the Detroit Lions, and I absolutely love Jimmy G to just ball out all on the Detroit Lions. All right, guys, so next, I'm giving you, guys, don't even think about it, I'm giving you Kamara. Now, I know he's the most expensive running back on the slate. He's $9,500, but he's going against Cleveland. Cleveland does not stop the run well, and they have a hard time. They have a hard time stopping a run and a hard time with running backs come out of the backfield. Now, I don't believe Kamara is going to get you 46 points like he got you last week, but I believe he'll get you between 35 and 38, which will be excellent value for this price point. All right, next, I'm giving you wide receiver Mike Williams. Now, Williams is the 3rd receiver on the Chargers. Now, last week, if you look at Mike Williams, if you look at his targets, he had 6 targets, but he had 5 receptions for 81 yards, guys. I believe this week he's going to be the Los Angeles Charger who gets into the end zone. I believe he gets 20 points. He's going to be very overlooked. Nobody is looking at this guy. And I believe he's going to be in the winning GPP lineup. So get him in your lineups, guys. Don't think about it. He's going to get more targets as the week go on. And you know he's a big body. So down in the red zone, he will be targeted. All right, and last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than tight end Kittles. All right. Now, this is Garoppolo's favorite weapon, guys. If you look last week, right, he had 5 receptions, but he had 9 targets. If you go back to last season, he was getting a lot of targets, and I know a lot of guys are not going to be looking at this guy, but guys, I'm telling you, this guy is about to take the NFL by storm. Everyone is going to go with the upper tier tight ends. They're going to go with the Kelseys. They're going to go with the Gronks and all of the other tight ends that cost a lot of money. But Detroit, from what I've seen, they can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. And I think that game is going to be a shootout. And I think that Kittle's at home. He's going to get his first touchdown of the season. All right, guys. So there you have it. Garoppolo, Kamara, Williams, Kittles. All right, guys. So don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And guys, spend more time with you so you can figure out how you can love yourself. All right, guys, love you and good hunting this weekend.